And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays. Jay, this is exactly how you want to end the season, right? Both of these teams fighting for playoff position.
It's amazing how after an entire season of games, your seeding can be determined tonight. Shows you how close things are in the NBA at any given moment.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Walter. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Williams can't hit. Shoots from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Shed's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Raptors. Pass to Clowney. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Clowney. Johnson, the pass to Russell, and he gets it to go.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Barnes looking around. Rebound, Brooklyn. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
And Williams drops them both. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Here's Claxton from 16 feet away. He cans it. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Shed. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Robinson, that's good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Claxton, high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Shed missing. That's leading by 4. Russell passes to Claxton. Now here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Let's go. Robinson pulls it in. And the Raptors with possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
All right, thank you, David. First free throw is good. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 3, cans it from downtown.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. great at recognition out on the floor.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Clowney. 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Claxton's got 7. Barnes outside. Here's Walter. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Down low. Here's Claxton. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. A moment now to check out some numbers for Scotty Barnes.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You take a look at the Raptors. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And, of course, Brooklyn right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Shed. Barnes outside.
Yeah, a moment here to take a look at the numbers for Barnes. His last 10 games have been exceptional. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Williams against Barrett. Williams gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Walter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here is Russell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Pass to Clowney. Lots of room. Rebound by the Raptors. On your screen now is the 2K leaderboard showing us the leaders in blocks in the second half of the NBA season. Nick Claxton on top.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the league during that stretch. I mean, he is not making it easy to take the ball inside.
Johnson surveying the floor. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Raptors moving the ball around. Walter, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
On the wing, Johnson.
Who's watching here?
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Here's Mobo. Claxton covering. Williams against Barrett. Fires from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson up top. 23 points his last outing. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. Off target with the open look. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Wizards. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. To the wing on the left. Russell kicks to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. And the 3 off target. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Shed. He's got 5. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Lewis dishes to Russell. Lewis sets the pick for Russell. Pass to Watford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Toronto trailing. Here's Shed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Watford. Screened by Russell. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
To the paint, stolen by Lewis. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Outside Lawson. Pass to Shed. Back to Lawson. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Mobo. And it's Russell with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Watford. Six to shoot. Lewis outside. Here's Russell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, that's a strong play. Russell anticipates the contact and creates the and-one opportunity.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And Russell is a shoot-first kind of player, a combo guard who doesn't lack any confidence.
Pass to Watford. Here's the screen. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Outside Lewis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Changes for Brooklyn. Conley's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Russell. .133 left in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Watford. There's the three. Snyder grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Mobo. There's the screen. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abaji. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Keon Johnson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. The Nets with the lead. To the right side. Watford passes to Wilson. Outside for Lewis. Clock at 6. 18 feet out, and it's Toronto with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Battle. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Abaji. Blocked again. Poke loose. Here's Battle. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Abaji's got 5 points so far. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Raptors out in front, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
We've got Johnson. He's out there with Lewis. Williams is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at power forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Lewis. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lobo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Clowney pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Williams passes to Claxton. Here's the break. And that one's good. Battle. Battle's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
On the wing, Johnson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Abaji, the pass to Robinson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Johnson gets the bucket. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Abaji. Barnes, screen on Williams. Here's Abaji. No good on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Clowney, who is outside. Right side, Williams. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Williams has got 7. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Walter buries it from 3-point range. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Johnson can't hit. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. From 8, again Toronto.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Pass to Clowney. Now, here's Johnson. Over in the corner, Williams. Clock at 6. Goes up with a strike. Alter pulls it in. Toronto leading by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. He's off on the first. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Nets trail by 5. Whitehead passes to Williams. There's a screen. Wilson with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Williams can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Swider. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Barnes. Misses off the right iron.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Back to Wilson. To the inside. Can they get it? Pass to Claxton. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that one, good. Swider's got 7 points.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Checked in for Toronto. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Cameron Johnson.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
It's tipped. Williams passes to Whitehead. Here's the 3. A shot by Williams, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors, leading by 5. And the shot goes down.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
Screen by Claxton. A shot by Wilson, no good. Here's Toronto now. Big stretch here going 10-2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for R.J. Barrett. He's averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
First one falls for him. Trendon Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Nets trail by 8. Right side, Williams. Wilson left side. Nets passing it around. Outside Williams. Pass to Wilson. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Robinson. A 3-ball. The shot by Watford. No good. Here's Toronto now. Big run right now going for him. 11-2. Here's Barrett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Whitehead. Barrett covering. Watford with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Dallas. Here's Wilson. And the Nets miss again. Raptors leading by 8 to the wing right side. Pass to Abaji. Here's Shed. And here is Robinson from down low. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Williams. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. Well, you look at Watford, second in the NBA. So great from the line.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Wilson. Johnson goes in. Pass to Whitehead. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Russell. Johnson kicks to Russell. Looking to end the run. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his third assist on the night.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Inside. Here's Mobo. Oh, that's blocked. Johnson outside. Back to Russell. Over Lawson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
When you talk about crafty players, you're talking about players like D'Angelo Russell who can find his spot.
Here's Battle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. Nets trail by 7. Whitehead passes to Russell. Now Watford. Screened by Russell. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And it's blocked. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. A rebound by Battle.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And Lawson, here we go. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Unloads from 13. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Pass to Swider. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Out to the right wing. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Watford passes to Wilson. Watford inside. 6 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. So for the Nets, Brownie's checked in. And Lewis subbed in for Whitehead. 54 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Swider. To the middle.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Toronto, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Brooklyn now. 6-point game. Pass to Johnson. They set the pick. Into the lane. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Swider's got his 3rd basket of the night. To the paint. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Brooklyn Nets.
Give me Coach gray hairs with the turnovers. It's time to slow things down. Protect the rock. Make the simple play.
Dr. O'Neal, I think your diagnosis is right on the money. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Keon Johnson really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Nets trail by 6. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Then it's Walter. Then it's Robinson. And it's Shed in at the 1.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside Williams. It's Claxton high post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 3. On the wing, Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 8 points.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
Outside Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 4. Russell passes to Claxton. Back to Russell. On the wing, Williams. Barrett covering. It's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
The 3 from Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Johnson outside. From deep. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Shed. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Raptors lead by 3.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Whitehead's checked in for Johnson. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. 4th, Scotty Barnes.
Quite a roll he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Pass to Whitehead. Now, here is Russell. Here's Whitehead for the tie. And D'Angelo Russell, good for three. Russell's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
This is Russell's game. He is an active and ready shooter off the catch.
For three, Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And a wide open look for Claxton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Onside, Barrett. Pass to Walter. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Williams, a screen on Barrett. Here's Clowney. No good on the three. Toronto's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for D'Angelo Russell. Averaging 13 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
That's good from Barnes.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Wilson, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. Barnes hits them both. Here is Williams. He's got 11. Pass to Claxton. Knocks it loose. And here's Wilson. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Clowney, good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Back to Barrett. Barrett setting a pick for Robinson. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Barrett against Williams. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Abaji, the pass to Barnes. Over Williams. And again, Toronto no up.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Pass to Whitehead. It's Claxton high post. Now here's Williams. Nice D from Barrett.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Claxton with the steal. Whitehead passes to Williams. Count that bucket. And that's 13 points for Williams.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Abaji, the pass to Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Williams. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Raptors making a switch here. Inside, here's Walter. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, Watford. 6 points for him. Abaji pulls it in. Pass to Walter. Here's Lawson. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Johnson, the pass to Watford. Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Pass to Abaji. Down low. Ball stolen. Johnson outside. Here's Whitehead. Lewis with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Walter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Plenty of space. And it falls over the rim and in. Walter's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Watford. Offline with his 3. Raptors leading by 3. That'll pass to Abaji. Here's Walter. Off target from 3-point range. Brooklyn's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Out to the right wing. Pass to Whitehead. Clock at 6. Lewis with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lewis has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Walter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Watford. The Nets working the ball around now. Whitehead passes to Johnson. Outside, Lewis. It's rebounded by Lawson. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Lawson. Some changes for Toronto. Swider's checked in. And Barrett subbed in for Walter. That one misses. Nets trailed by 3. Whitehead passes to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Mobo. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Mobo's got 9. Pass to Watford. And here is Johnson. Outside Wilson. Now, here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. 3 on the clock. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Battle passes to Barrett. Takes the three. They get it again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Wilson, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Raptors lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Toronto leading by 5. Lewis is out there with Whitehead. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the force line. So that's the Nets 5.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Claxton. Claxton, a screen on Barnes. The shot by Watford, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Claxton. Over Barrett, intercepted. Fast break Toronto. Here's Abaji. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's Watford. No good with the triple.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And here's Barnes for 3. Cans it from downtown. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Whitehead passes to Watford. They set the screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Mobo. And the rejection by Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett dishes to Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that one go.
Here's Claxton, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Toronto making a change. Walters checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Barnes outside to the inside. Mobo. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Lewis passes to Watford. The 3. And Clowney can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 9. Here's Walter. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Watford. And the Nets miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Whitehead. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
From the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Right wing. Will it go? The shot by Watford, no good.
Normally he drains that.
Down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Wilson's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Swider's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Pass to Claxton. Picked away. Pass break. Here come the Raptors.
Shooting for Toronto. Battle. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Nets trail by 18. Lewis kicks to Wilson. Drills it from outside. Wilson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Battle. Pass to Swider. Here's Battle. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Lewis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. And that one misses. Toronto leading by 13. Inside. Here's Mobo. Pass to Swider. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Claxton, the pass to Wilson. Screen by Claxton. Shots good by Wilson. Wilson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nets. Pass to Abaji. Here's Battle. Lewis covering. And that one's good. Battle. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Williams passes to Claxton. Lewis with it. Pass to Wilson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Swider. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mobo's got 10 points here in the second half.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Lewis outside. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 19 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Loud fans, you know what time it is. It's time for team. It's your home squad. Right here.
So for the Nets, Johnson, he's checked in for Whitehead, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Lewis. Robinson's checked in for the Raptors. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good. Swider. And the Raptors lead by 13. Johnson outside. Wilson kicks to Williams. The tray. Rebound by the Raptors. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. It's checked in for Toronto. Both good from the line that time. Nets trail by 15. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Wilson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Walter. Johnson with the block. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
And that one falls for Barrett. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Nets trail by 11. To the paint.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Keon Johnson. At the line, 2 times.
That's good from Johnson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Robinson. Puts it up from 7 and off the glass. That one's good. Battle's got 5 points in the quarter.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Wilson. And again, it's the Nets missing. Raptors leading by 11. Pass to Walter. Driving the lane. Sweet little floater. Walter's got 24.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Russell high post. And the foul on Jacoby Walter. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 13. Johnson kicks to Williams. Misses the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Walter. And here's Barnes for 3. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got 19 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
There's Russell with the 3.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Here's Shed. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
Beyond the arc, Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. It's an 18-point game. Here's Shed. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.